So welcome back guys to another video. Grant here, and today I'm going to be giving you guys the best controller binds for non-co-op players. So I might not be that credible. I don't have a lot of time for this game. I allocate a lot of my time to school. But I did peak last summer with over 2.5 KD. That makes me a pretty good player at the time. I wouldn't say I'm not nowhere near an elite player. I don't get the frames that many YouTubers do, or many of your favorite streamers. But I'll say I'm pretty decent. If I did give this game more time, I'd be a lot better. But I have other priorities. But I did put a lot of time into these binds, so let me get right to them. So yeah, I started off with Builder Pro and then customized them. The easiest way to do this. It's common knowledge by now. But first off, the most important thing is that my edit button is L3. And as a non-co-op player, you have to use either L3 or touchpad. People who use touchpad, like my brother, usually have their index fingers on the bumpers and their middle fingers on the triggers. But I hold my controller normally, so I have my two index fingers on the triggers. So L3 was really the only choice for me. Another big thing is that switch mode and reload / interact were switched. So reload / interact isn't as important as switch mode. Switch mode is for you to take walls, react when someone shoots at you, catch yourself mid-build battle. So I find that square is a lot closer and easier to press. I got this from Jacob, who uses square switch mode. But if you do use a control freak, which I did before, I would recommend keeping switch mode on circle, because it makes square a lot more awkward to press because the control freak takes up a lot more space. It's as if square is like right below it. You could tell through personal experience if you have a control freak, and mine was tall, so touching square was uncomfortable. But pretty much, if you don't play with any control freaks, square is your best bet. And also, I got this from Gronky, that you want to take off crouch / repair and only put crouch and put your repair on a different button, because you're able to crouch peek better. You can spam it a lot better. So yeah, especially when you're near your build. So going on to the next one, everything is pretty much identical, but I put change material / trap on R3 because on Builder Pro I accidentally rotated a lot, and that was annoying. So I put change material / trap since it's something, at least something I use quite often, but at the same time it won't mess me up when I use it on accident. I did put rotate on left on D-pad. The reason I did this was because I noticed when you rotate stairs, they go clockwise, and that's kind of to the left, so I found this logical. Repairs the same, edits the same. Alright, but going to the most important part, well, after combat controls, the most important part is the edit controls. So I confirm with square, which is my switch mode. This is a lot faster than circle confirm, because square is a lot closer, as I said before. I didn't use L3. I find this bad for window editing, and you can't edit as fast. You're gonna break your L3 button if you do it, just like you're gonna break your R3 button if you use R3 jump. So that was a no-brainer. I had to use my switch mode button. So before this, I actually used circle switch mode and circle confirm, so it was the best thing for me. And for my reset, I put it on L2 instead of R3. It's a lot faster. I tried out a bunch of different confirms, so I don't have to take my thumb off R3 to confirm. I tried L2, but it kept messing up when I was editing fast. I tried R3, but that wasn't as good as well. So I came on square, which is the best. So, and my dead zones, those aren't that important. That depends on your controller. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video.